Finally, after a long time waiting, Nolan's latest film Oppenheimer was released. As the movie is still in theaters, all images used in this video are taken from the trailer. J Robert Oppenheimer was born in April 22 in 1904 and he is known as father of atomic bomb. He was the person who put an end to World War II, but also he gave a special power to the world which it can destroy the whole world either.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
He said this sentence when the bomb he had made was lightening up the darkness of the night. Of course, it also used in Oppenheimer too, but actually this sentence came from Hindu scriptures. Supreme Lord said, "Time I am, the great destroyer of the worlds, and I have come here to destroy all people." To be brief, the movie is trying to show the theory till action, intention till results, and stupidity and fear to us. That's right, Oppenheimer achieves a great success in his life, but at the end he goes crazy of chaos and the conflicts exist in the world. About black and white and color scenes in the movie, Nolan says black and white scenes are from Strauss' point of view and color scenes are from Oppenheimer point of view. Before we start, I should say this movie has no spoilers, so those who haven't watched the film yet, don't worry, you can watch this episode. Although the movie is a 3 hours long drama, but I must say it's not gonna make you tired at all. Oppenheimer is Nolan's most political movie which states special stories that not everyone can depict it. Only Nolan can pull it off. And he's the only one has a heart for making this kind of political movies. Nolan is both director and writer of the film, but also Seibert and Martin Sherwin, the writers of American Prometheus, are the co-writer of the film either. Generally, the movie is about Manhattan Project, which is an atomic competition between America and Germany, and later it became between America and Russia. Although the movie shows a little before Manhattan Project and Oppenheimer's youth, and after that the Manhattan Project, and then the political wars after the Manhattan Projects. It's generally depict the whole biography of Oppenheimer. The cast are brilliant in this movie. Everyone did their best. For example, Cillian Murphy, the main character who plays the role of Robert Oppenheimer, had his best plays in one of unforgettable movies. One of the famous characters in the film is Einstein. He was not so much in the film, but also he had an important role. At first, I thought that his scientific opinion matters in the film, but actually it was his moral opinion important. And Robert Downey Jr., he had his best play of his entire life in this movie. He definitely going to be nominated for a supporting role in Oscar this year. One of the frightening part of the film was when it depicts the atomic bomb explosion, which it was visually and soundly suspenseful and wonderful, in a way that I couldn't blink at all to not even miss a single second of the film. Generally, the movie is not about atomic bomb, it's about Oppenheimer's character, which atomic bomb is part of his life. So when explosion scene's over, the movie is not over. We still have Oppenheimer and his feelings, which is more important than the atomic bomb in the film. And the movie really well depicted the mental condition state of Robert Oppenheimer, and I like that. It really gives me goosebumps. The whole point about movie is that a non-military man who is just a scientist bears a burden of killing thousands of people or more than that in future, and it's not easy for him. That's the whole thing about the movie. Nolan didn't use one CGI frame in the film, and when there's no CGI technology in the film, whatever you see, it's totally real. There's no fake scenes, so you can feel everything with flesh and bones. The movie has some sex and nudity scenes, and it's the first time that Nolan used this kind of scenes in his films. The IMDb rate for this movie is 8.8, Rotten Tomato is 94, and Metacritic is 89. And my rate to this movie is 9 out of 10. Generally, the movie is about an influential character who millions of people believes he is a savior and millions of people believes he is a villain. What do you think? Don't hesitate to watch this movie. It's a masterpiece. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please tap the subscribe button, then send it to your friends. If there's any question, any mistake, or any suggestion, Please let me know. Love you all. See you soon.